Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. This is the Mayor's second channel, Big Gotham. Make sure you hit the like on your way in. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see me talk about Si Nash, man, and the nasty behavior that Si Nash has been showing the last couple of months, man. I mean, just in general, the way he's been moving. He's cool with Little Woody and all that, and he claiming he rolling 60s Crip. He is moving like a policeman 1000%. He's the guy. Don't forget who paid $500 to the person who originally had Young Thug's interrogation audio to take it down so he can recreate the narrative, right? This is the same guy. Now, he has an entire video titled Young Thug Violated His Probation, Here's How. That is the most police-like and disgusting title that I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this takedown or shakedown, whatever you want to call this, is just completely disgusting. Like, what is up with the vendetta against Young Thug? I feel like everyone has been bullied and they feel like now they're gonna take down someone who's considered to be legit. That's what it looks like to me. But let's get into the video, man. This is the video that Si Nash made. I ain't gonna lie. This just bear with me, gang. Let's get into it.
What you know about being happy and sad, man? Tell me how to just be, you know? I'm happy and I'm sad. Shit crazy. Some days I'm vulnerable, some days I'm just like elated, happy to be here. And some days just like bullshit.
Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad. This is life. This is the natural things of life, right? That's why you should work at being kind of mellow. Don't be up too high, don't be up too low. Just work at being mellow. That way you can get through the day. But Young Thug decided he wanted to break his damn probation on live that day. Well, last night. Let's go.
That's disgusting. Si Nash, you're a cop. You were 1000% Carl Winslow. The boys in blue that you claim that you repping ain't Crip. By the way, yeah, they not. There's no way. All right, you Big 12. There's no way. Young Thug violated his probation. What type of cop nonsense are you on? This is nasty. I don't know if y'all realize how nasty this actually is, but this is just disgusting, man. But let's keep this thing going, man.
Listen, man, don't let nobody tell you that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough. Don't let nobody make you feel like your mistakes define who you are. You know, change is always in the play. Do not let people make you feel like you're not wise as them because of your decisions. Don't never let nobody make you feel like you need them. You know, don't never let nobody tear you down. Don't never let a hard time humble you ever in life, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a king, be a king. If you're a queen, be a queen. You know, never let a hard time humble you, man. You know, it's all just a part of the motions. You know, you just got to go through the motions. You got to see through it and hope God give you the light to see through it. You know, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be all those things, bruh. It's all good, you know, but never put too much of your time and energy into somebody else more than yourself. You know, don't publicly stand up for people and do certain things unless you know 100% before you do it that a person will do the same for you.
Where is he saying that Thug basically violated his probation? Where is this going? Because he hasn't got to nothing yet. Right now it's just long-winded. I mean, I seen some of this, you know, clip and whatnot on Instagram. That's all I seen. I seen a clip. And I didn't see this whole thing, this whole video. It was like a little clip that was going around about Thug on Instagram and all that nonsense, whatever. I'm happy and I'm sad at the same time and all that. That specific clip. So what is he getting at here? I don't know. I don't know. If you ain't smashed that like yet, make sure you do. We're gonna keep this thing going, gang.
You know, and be positive and be happy. Because at the end of the day, nobody makes it out alive. We all die. So life is about being happy and finding the most happiest and rememberable, joyful moments in this world before departing. And I think from this day forward, I want to just be like happier. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better man to my lady and, you know, my kids, my family, the few friends I do got, man. I just want to be a better partner, man. I want to be better with life. You know, that chapter is closed. I'm done. I'm gonna be better, you know. And you always should know that you're right most of the time, you know. This is a good life. God gave us this beautiful earth, and I think that we gotta be happy because we only got so long on this earth, you know. And just be better. Every day get better. Peace, man.
Okay.
Now, some of y'all will say, man, there's no way, Si Nash, you know that's that. Right. And then we go here.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna take one of these. Look. That's what I'm talking about, Jack, right here.
Hey, I'll tell you what, bro. That shit right there.
Now, listen. Maybe because his voice didn't change that much. Maybe that's what it is. But if you have a deep voice already, or a semi-deep voice, that's what it is. This is the thing. It's all a ploy. It's all a tactic because Young Thug album is doing aight. But understand something. Young Thug has never been a person who drops an album that chart tops everything. It hasn't happened. That's not his speed. Go look at his numbers. But it's even funnier because Gunna doubled his numbers. Meaning Gunna doubled Young Thug's numbers. The thing is, for these individuals, more and more these days, you have to be in the eye of the people. One of the people who are doing the best right now doing that is Cardi B. Cardi B is smart enough to know that this day and age, people want to see you. They want to feel you. They want to touch you.
This is clickbait, bro. Are you trying to say that he was doing whippets? Basically, without saying he was doing whippets? Because if we go back, he showed the dude spraying that stuff. So that whippet, that galaxy gas. Hold on a second. Yeah, that right there. See that?
Talking about, Jack, right here.
So I guess that's his way of basically saying, hey, we think you're doing whippets. You don't have no proof that he did whippets though. I know it sounded like it was galaxy gas, right? But how can you prove that if you ain't physically see it? That could have been anything. Might sound like galaxy gas. That could have been anything. We can't prove that. Sometimes certain things sound like certain things, but we can't make the assumption that, hey, he was doing that. You don't know that. You dig? So, nasty work by Si Nash. Like, yeah, Champ, you're a cop. Now, I don't know when he's going to get into this whole thing with Thug violating probation, but I'm going to keep playing the video.
It's all a tactic because Young Thug album is doing aight. But understand something.
Let's
disagree. You want to believe in your heart of hearts, you decoded enough lyrics, you felt enough emotions in these lyrics that you actually know these individuals. That's how it goes. It's the TV effect. It's the Showtime host effect. Where if you walked up to your favorite talk show host, you might think like you know something about them. Like they reveal certain things. Oh, I got a family. I got married. Oh, whatever. Right? And so you feel that way in a connectivity to them that technically doesn't exist, but you believe it does. Young Thug is doing this because he wants sympathy. Because the BS he been spinning and pushing ain't been working. If anybody takes anything away from that Big Bank interview, it's a couple of things. one of the biggest glaring ones was him saying basically that Gunna needed to explain himself to him. Alright. But we know that's not going to happen. Gunna is winning the war because at the end of the day, you allow...
Man, we don't care about this.
Music, if you ain't know. But think about the way that he was talking in that podcast about individuals. Oh, I had plans for this person, plans for that person. But now that I know that they don't mess with me, I'm not doing none of that. Young Thug, you can't guarantee your music success after this. You play...
This is nasty. You pretty much saying that the man did whippets and then went into this tangent about Young Thug because you trying to basically destroy Young Thug. This is defamation. I hope you know that. This is defamation. You accusing him of violating his probation. This is crazy.
Failing. That's when you at your best, when you don't give a damn no more. And 3, the nigga was breaking a different sound. A whole different sound. Go listen to Check. Go listen to Best Friend. Go listen to Power. Hell, go listen to that song. You know we can get away. Listen to those songs. Listen to the song. No way. All of those damn songs, them beats was completely different. He's scared. How the hell do you do a song with Pluto, aka Future, and it only charts as high as number 37 as your song Returning Back to Glory? Young Thug's desperate attempt to make it seem like he crashing out is so that y'all will care about him and y'all don't.
Yeah, you hating. You basically trying to make it seem like, you listen, he's cooked, he's done. You've had this agenda. You act Charleston White, Trap Lil Ross, Poetic Flacco, Vlad, Adam 22, 6ix9ine, Lil Woody, Rollo, all them people. Y'all been had it out for Thug, and all of you are police. All of you are basically cops. So this whole thing where you trying to incriminate Thug or act like Thug violated his probation is super mall cop behavior. I'm gonna just keep it a style. You are basically calling the real law enforcement at the mall to arrest the hoodlums, gang. Let's just keep it honest. Let's just be real about the situation. This is just what it is, gang. This is disgusting, though. Like, horrific. Y'all gotta get this Officer Winslow, Roland Winslow up out of here, gang. I'm just gonna keep it a style, because this is disgusting. Alright, I'm just saying. Alright, but gang, listen, do the man a favor. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you share the video. Let the man know how you feel in the comment section about all this. Like, are we going, like, where are we going with all this? Are we turning into a police social media network right now? You let me know how you feel in the comments. Alright, and one last thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the 10 favorite show face news. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the 10 words to say everybody all the time. Hit the like, share the video. I'm out of here. Salute.